Hi, this is Erica, and today I am in my kitchen and I have another home organization video for you. And this time I am tackling the refrigerator. I think it's so important to keep your refrigerator organized for many reasons. So if you're like most people, your refrigerator probably needs a good deep cleaning, and it is important that at least once every quarter, if not more often, that you remove everything from your refrigerator and just give it a really good cleaning and sanitization. And then also with the refrigerator, we tend to sometimes have expired condiments and other expired ingredients or leftovers in our refrigerator, and we want to make sure that we're checking our refrigerator on a weekly basis to remove any leftovers, because you don't want to eat those after a few days. And then also checking your condiments to make sure that they are not expired. And when you're hungry and you open the refrigerator, you want to be able to find what you're looking for quickly. So if you have items grouped together, that can help you to locate the snacks or different items that you want to eat, maybe for breakfast or lunch. So today is Sunday, and I think Sunday is a really good day to clean out the refrigerator. We tend to do our grocery shopping on Sundays, and then also we tend to prep our meals for the week on Sundays. So this is the perfect day to get in that refrigerator, get it cleaned out, get it organized. Organizing the refrigerator helps you to find the food that you're looking for. It helps to keep your food fresh as long as possible. And it gives you a nice aesthetic to where when you open your refrigerator, everything is neat and it's clean and it looks very nice. Using the appropriate containers in your refrigerator helps to keep the refrigerator clean because you're less likely to have spills. And also organizing food in your refrigerator can help you to save money, so that you know what you have, you know what you need to buy, you're not buying things that you already have. And I think in terms of just meal prepping, if you can look in your refrigerator and see, okay, I'm getting low on eggs, or I'm getting low on lunch meat or yogurt or snacks, then you know what to add to your grocery list so that you can replenish those things. So let's get started with getting that refrigerator organized. Thank you for tuning in today. And if you have not subscribed to my page, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, give me a thumbs up indicating that you like the content I'm creating, and leave a comment below letting me know what space you would like to see me organize next. So this is what the refrigerator currently looks like. As you can see, there's no system in place. Everything is kind of thrown in here. It's not separated, and there's quite a bit of junk in here, and I feel like there's nothing to eat, but as you can see, there is food here, but because it's not organized, I can't really see what is in here and what meals I could create from the items that I have. So the steps to getting the refrigerator cleaned out is that I'm going to start by emptying the refrigerator entirely. I'm going to remove everything from the freezer and everything from the refrigerator. I'm going to wipe down all of the surfaces, and then I'm going to categorize things and get them organized and put them back in. I decided to start with the freezer because I didn't want to leave the items in the freezer out for very long. So I'm going to get them organized, get it cleaned up, and then put those items back in, and then I'll start on the refrigerator. Now that I have wiped down the freezer, I'm going to start to separate the items into categories, get them in the containers, and then put them back in the freezer. I think that eventually I am going to get a deep freezer. What I've realized is that this freezer is just too small and I'm not able to stock up on items. The ice maker is taking up a lot of space, so ultimately I'm going to have to get a deep freezer. So in the freezer, I separated the bins into breakfast items, dinners, frozen vegetables, and then the frozen meat I kind of had sitting to the side. I'm going to evaluate at this point to see if I need to get some additional containers. In the door of the freezer, I put some extra frozen vegetables that I had and just some miscellaneous items. I have my ice packs that I put in my lunchbox in the door, and I have my limeade, which I keep on hand for the frozen margaritas. Next, I am going to work on the refrigerator, and I am just going to repeat the steps from before. When I worked on the freezer, I'm going to empty the refrigerator, I'm going to wipe down all of the surfaces, and then I'm going to reassemble and organize everything and put it back into the refrigerator. And also, you want to add a deodorizer like your Arm & Hammer baking soda just to cut down on freezer and refrigerator odor. This is one of the things that I was talking about earlier. I don't know why I have 3 containers of barbecue sauce and they are all open. It's the same exact Trader Joe's barbecue sauce. It's very good, but I don't need to have 3 open containers. I really cannot believe that all this food was in that refrigerator. So now I'm going to put everything back into the refrigerator. I was starting to put some of my containers into the refrigerator first just to see how they would fit, to see if I needed to adjust the shelves or change anything in the way that it was organized. Remember, when you're organizing your refrigerator, you want to group like items together. So you may want to put all of your drinks in one location, maybe all of your lunch items in another, your eggs in one. I have my dairy items in the door. I have my coffee items together. So that's one great tip that you can use. At this point, I've gotten everything back in the refrigerator, and I'm going to take a little bit of a pause because I do see that there are some additional containers that I need to get, but I have everything separated, and so I'm going to come back and add some containers, and I'm going to add the labels. One other tip that you may want to remember is to use your crisper drawers at the bottom of your refrigerator. I am going to keep my vegetables in one and then keep the fruits in the other crisper drawer. So it's day 2 of organizing the refrigerator, and I'm just taking some of my items that I keep in the pantry that I would like to keep cold and sorting them and getting them put back into the refrigerator. And then I'm going to add labels to all of my containers that are in my refrigerator and in my freezer. I'm also going to add labels on the items that are on the door, just as a reminder as to where everything goes. as you can see here, I've gotten everything back into the refrigerator. Notice I have a container that says eat me now. I think that's good to have for your leftovers because they need to be eaten within a certain amount of days, and also any items that you have in your refrigerator that are going to expire soon. So this is one last look at the refrigerator and how everything turned out. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Remember to give me a thumbs up indicating that you like the video. Leave a comment below letting me know which area of the house that you would like for me to organize next. And also subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so. It would be greatly appreciated.